Hi everybody! I am so excited to be back here with my empties. I have a crap ton of empties today, and it's like a little bit of everything, which is great. I've emptied actually quite a few of my makeup products, which is super exciting and fun. And I've got some skincare. The only thing I'm really missing is hair care, but that's okay. Let's start with color cosmetics because that is so much fun. The first one is not a true empty, but I am done with it, and it is my Mally stick. This is the Mally Shadow Stick Extra in the shade Moonlight. You guys know this is in a project pan. However, my bullet here fell out into my sink. And I draw the line when the actual makeup product falls into the sink because I don't clean my sink every day and I find it gross. So she might not be empty, but she's empty to me. And since I use more than half, I'm calling it an empty. Woo! She gone. Another one, I'm not going in any particular order, by the way, and this is not in the ways I used them up. The Essence Baby Got Brow Eyebrow Pencil in Waterproof. I used the last of it today, actually, which is really good luck, I think, for an empty. But that is what it is. This is like the brow definer from Anastasia. The one thing I will say, this isn't as creamy as the Anastasia one. Is it bad? No. I do like the Wet n Wild one better in terms of like price point. They're about the same, but I like the Anastasia one even better than this. But I got it to work. It just takes a little bit of time to like get it going. And, like it can leave kind of streaks, almost like it gets patchy, and then you have to like kind of use the spoolie and really brush it through. Is this the end of the world? No. Do I think that this is a fine product? Yes, but I'd buy the Wet n Wild. I actually had bought the Wet n Wild one instead of rebuying this one, and I think that that's fair. I finished my primer. This is my Mineral Veil Hourglass Primer. It is officially gone. This is officially called Veil Mineral Primer Oil-Free Broad Spectrum SPF. I love this primer. It's one of my favorites. Now that I've used it its entirely, I do kind of miss it. Although I'm using one that I do enjoy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm using one that I enjoy. That's like a third of the price of this one. So I like it. I'm sad that it was broken at the very end because I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if it wasn't broken, but I'm glad I used every last inch of this out. And yeah, she's empty. She's an expensive one. I don't know if I'll repurchase her just because of how expensive it is, and I've got a lot of primers to go through, but I think it's a good one. If you watch my videos, this does not come as a surprise to you. This is the Bare Minerals. This is one of those little samples. I know I got this for free, but I'm assigning a price to it because I used it. This is the Bare Minerals Stick Foundation in the shade Cashew 3.5. Really enjoyed this, actually. Really surprisingly enjoyed that one. I used it basically in one full week because there's just a little bit, but I loved it. It was part of my advent calendar. This mascara I did not enjoy, and I don't understand the hype about it, so someone tell me what I did wrong. This is the MAC Stack Black Mascara. I don't like it because I found that the mascara wand was super harsh. Like it almost like it scratched my mascara and my lid and my lashes. Now, did it get a pretty look? Yeah, I think it lengthened. Like I do think it did the job that it's supposed to do, but I just got nervous every time I wore this, and it didn't. I like a little clump to my lashes. You guys know this. I just like a little bit of clump to my lashes, and I felt like it was fine, but I didn't understand why people went crazy for it. Like I feel like we sell this a ton, and I'm not exactly sure why I sell this particular mascara more than any others. There is so many more I would rather buy than this one, but I am glad I tried it just to see what the hype was all about, because I know if I get it again, I'm not gonna keep it. It's not worth my time on keeping it. Which I actually think is saying a lot, but I think mascara, okay, tell me if I'm wrong about this, but I think mascaras are one of those things in the makeup community that is so personalized about what a person likes, what a person wants their lashes to look like. Like I'm not thrilled with my lashes today. I also would not buy the mascara that I'm using now. I would much rather buy the $4.99 Lash Princess by Essence, or I would much rather buy the Better Than Sex mascara, or I'd much rather buy the They're Real Magnetic by Benefit. All of those mascaras work great. Or if you want another drugstore one, the L'Oreal, the Lash Princess, I love that one. Or what was that other one that I loved? Oh, the Voluminous by L'Oreal. And I think that the new Maybelline one, like the Light as Air or whatever, like with the flat bottle, that one was really good too. I just, there's certain things I just can't get behind, and that mascara is one of them. I just didn't understand the hype. Now I use it up, like I used it for I think 2 months, 3 months. Like I used it for a good amount of time because I was initially thought, you know, like, oh, some mascaras aren't good when you first open them. I get that, like I get that, so I tried it more. No thank you. No thank you. Eyeliner, she gone. This is the Physicians Formula Black. Now technically it's Warm Nude Eyes, but it came part of that trio that I've been using up all year. But this is the black one. This is good, super, super creamy. It did transfer a little bit to my lid, so I had to make sure that I just made sure I smeared that off a little bit or blended it in. But generally enjoy these. If we still sold Physicians Formula, I definitely would have picked it up, but we don't sell this at my Ulta anymore. I won't go out of my way to use it because I have, or buy more because I have other eyeliners I need to use up. But I do think it was good and I enjoyed it. Physicians Formula makes good eyeliners. They're not known for their eyeliners, but they make good eyeliners. And then again, not a surprise if you follow my videos, the Hourglass Setting Powder. This is called the Translucent Setting Powder Mineral Veil. People tell me this is a dupe for the Laura Mercier. I will stick with my Laura Mercier. This one is talc free, as I was explaining in that other video. My Laura Mercier has talc, although they just launched one without talc and I haven't tried it yet. But I like the Laura Mercier one better. I do see a difference. I don't know if it's a big difference, but I do feel like I see a difference. So this one I won't be purchasing, but I don't think it's a bad product. I just don't think it's the right product for me. All right, let's talk skincare. Woo, skincare. First and foremost, I have finished my Boscia charcoal pore putting mask. Again, from a Project Pan. This is gone. This took way too long to use up, but I enjoyed it. I did a good job clearing my pores. Will I go out of my way to repurchase it? No. But did I think it was good? Yeah. There are very few things that I'll go out of my way to purchase, as I'm starting to learn. Very, very few things. This one is the Bloom Cream Probiotic Moisturizer by Beekman 1802. You will see in my next video, in my makeup rehab video, why I will not go out of my way to purchase this, but I enjoyed this product. If you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend going in, testing it, seeing what you think. It is one of the silkiest moisturizers I've ever felt. It does the same pH, I was going to say the PhD, as your skin. It's the same pH level as your skin, and I think it does a really good job of hydrating. I recommend this one, so I would give it a try if you can get your hands on either on a sample or if you want to go in and test it. I really do like it. It is super silky. I have 2 eye patches, just single-use ones. The first one is the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gel Mask. You guys know I only buy those when they've gone on sale. And then I've got the Patchology Flash Patch Restoring Night Gel. What was interesting about this one had a different texture than some of them. So that was interesting to find out. But I've repurchased that one multiple times. I'm now thinking my Ulta finally got in those big jars of them. So I might end up buying something like that versus the individuals now that we have them in stock. And then I used up makeup remover wipes. These are the Clinique Take the Day Off Micellar Cleansing Towelettes. This did a really good job for me. The only thing this one didn't take off for me was all my eye makeup, but I'll tell you I also didn't use it correctly, which I know sounds stupid. But micellar water you gotta hold over the eyes and then wipe off. You gotta hold it for a good 10-15 seconds. When I'm using makeup wipes, I don't tend to do that. I'm just lazy, which is why I use makeup wipes, which I know aren't great for your skin. But we all can't be perfect, okay? I feel the judgment going through the screen every time I show makeup wipes. I just ended up using another micellar water, putting it over the eyes and rubbing it off that way. And I know that sounds stupid, but I just didn't do it with the wipes. I feel weird putting wipes over my eyes. I'd rather put those Choseda cotton pads. It makes no sense. It just makes sense in my mind, okay? It just makes sense in my mind. You don't have to agree with me, but we can still be friends. All right. Now, let's go through some totals. This is my total empties for the month of October. I am super proud about this number. I feel like we did really, really good here. And because I am filming this video after I already filmed my makeup rehab, even though they're going to be switched, you're going to see a little sneaky peek here because this right here, this is my total for the entire year of empties. And then this fun number here, this is the total number of purchases I have made throughout the entire year. Haha, do you see it? Do you see it? This includes this month. Then this is the difference. So now this difference is really going to be the difference. So whatever you're going to watch in the next video isn't true. This number is the true video. This is it. This is the truth. I'm filming this one second even though it's going up first. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm hoping to make a dent. I have spent more than I've used up this year, so I'm hoping to make a dent in it this month. We shall see how it happens. I know November is a hard month for me not to spend things, but hopefully I buy things other than makeup, like gifts, you know. There's certain holidays coming up. So there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.